The Euros are over. The pre-season friendlies are done. It is now time to focus on the Premier League season 2021-2022. Hi guys, my name is Jason and you are watching the Keeping It Toon YouTube channel. Hey guys, I hope I find you well today and welcome to the final video before the Premier League season begins. Now, well, obviously next week I will be going back to my original routine of doing match previews and predictions for each game, as you well know. And yeah, Euros are over. England got to the final and lost to Italy. That's all in the past now. Bye bye, see you later. Yesterday we had our final pre-season match, that being Newcastle. Or if the Toon Reviews watching, Paul, Newcastle. Bit of banter there. But yeah, we had our final pre-season game yesterday. A nice 3-0 victory against Norwich. Dwight Gale getting 2. That also made him the top goal scorer for us for the whole of pre-season, which is kind of worrying, considering he only got 2 goals and that was yesterday. But he did scored 2 very nice goals. His first one especially was very nicely took. My thoughts on pre-season: could have been better. Losing to York is was a huge disappointment. York City being 5 leagues below us in the Vanarama National League North, I believe it was. 5 leagues below us was really horrible to see and watch. Lost that game 1-0. 1-0. They kept a clean sheet against us. We had Doncaster that we won 3-2. Again, I feel that was a disappointing game as well. We conceded 2 goals. We had to score 3. Rotherham, another disappointing game. Conceding again. Burton, we managed to get a 2-0 win now. And that was okay, fair enough, that was okay. You get all the Sunderland fans saying enjoy Burton. We did enjoy Burton. It's a shame that they can't. Not really. And we played Burnley behind closed doors and lost to them. So that didn't bode well for what's to come for the upcoming season. And yeah, again, yesterday we played Norwich. First half, from what I could hear through the commentary, that Norwich were all over us. We wasn't really doing much, and it goes to show we've not made any signings yet to this day, that being the 8th of the 8th, 2021. Still no signings through the door. Steve Bruce coming out of his usual BS, saying there's irons in the work. He's got a few players that he's quietly confident of bringing in before the season starts or by the end of the month. I don't believe him. to be perfectly honest. And I don't think many other fans do believe him. We had this whole transfer dealings going on about Joe Willock, saying that last Thursday was the deadline for Arsenal to make a decision over him. It then came out that we had agreed a £25 million deal for him, including add-ons, or that included add-ons, and that he was scheduled to come up on the Friday morning to finalise the deal or negotiate the deal. That never came about, that never happened, so again, that's a load of bullshit again. Steve Bruce then also says in a interview that he's quietly confident. The return of quietly confident comes back, and it's not going to be long until we get the old roll the sleeves up, dust ourselves down, and carry on. We can no doubt see that coming by again. But yeah, he's saying he's looking at the loan market mainly, and also the transfer market in order to bring in cheap options. That infuriated me a fair bit when he just comes out with cheaper options that could be available. When you hear the word cheap, it doesn't sound good when we're trying to strengthen, not weaken the side. We've weakened our side enough with us releasing and selling an entire team's worth of players. 11 players. If you include Joe Willock's loan, that would be 11 players that have been released and sold since the last time we signed a player on a permanent deal. Think about that for a moment. Absolutely shocking. Steve Bruce says he wants to look at cheaper options and the loan market. Not a single mention of the free transfers. Didn't mention it at all. There's been, over the past couple of days, there's been a lot of talk about Solomon Rondon being available on a free, with him also saying that if he was given the chance to come back to Newcastle, he would. Would I take him? Yes. He started slow when he was on loan with us, but he grew. He grew into the shirt. He grew into the performance. I believe he scored double figures for the first time in England. He'd never managed to reach double figures for West Brom. But 30, 31 years old, 29, between 29 and 31 years old now, Solomon Rondon is, and I think he could still do a job, and I believe he could still do a job for us as well. Would I bring him in? Yes. Main concern would probably be those wages. Could we afford his wages? What wages was he getting out in China? It looks like maybe Rafa is also wanting to link up with him again, and maybe take him to Everton. I wouldn't really see him do pretty well at Everton. I also think the Andros Townsend deal was a bit of a dodgy one. I don't really see him doing much good at Everton, but who knows what could happen, and that's Everton anyway. But yeah, he doesn't want to look into the free market. He didn't mention the free market, so that's worrying. There are some pretty decent players that are available for free that we could potentially get, and he's not even bothered about them. He wants the loans and cheaper options in terms of signing players. Again, yeah, will we bring anyone in? I don't think so. I really don't think we're going to be bringing anyone in. Joe Willock deal seems to be completely dead in the water now. All the other names that we've been linked with have just gone dead quiet. So there's not really much to talk to on that front. It's depressing. It really is. I see a couple of reports today as to why Steve Bruce seems to be getting loads of fans of late. I noticed from watching the Burton game and hearing the Norwich game yesterday that the fans are singing to Bruce to give him a wave, and Bruce is acknowledging that by waving to the fans. My honest opinion on it, I've always said everyone has their own opinion, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. If they want to support Bruce, they can support Bruce. If you don't support him like I don't support him, then obviously I have my right to not support him. What I would like to say is maybe that the fans know that there's no way he's going to go. Ashley's not going to get rid of him, and he's obviously stated he's not going to walk. No matter how toxic it's going to get at St James's Park, he's not going to walk. He's not going to walk away from the club that he apparently loves, even though there's a red shirt underneath that top of his. That being a reference to Man United, the actual team that he does actually love. So I think we're dealing with the fact that we're stuck with him. The whole news when it broke out that he's being potentially offered a new deal, or it's now a rolling contract, or whatever it is, it just rubs salt into the wound. It's horrible. We want him gone. I want him gone. A large percentage of the fans want him gone. And we're just stuck with him. It's like an incurable cancer. We're stuck with Bruce. We're stuck with Ashley. And it's the whole corrupt Premier League is just making us more and more depressed as what we already are. But moving on, whatever. Leave that there. Yep, new season starts in a few short days. Well, a week today, or a week tomorrow, we begin our campaign at home to West Ham. We did get the double over them last season, which was impressive. I think we had them the first game of the season last time around as well. That's before West Ham became a force. They became quite a very good side last season. We still managed to beat them again though. And well, you'll get my match preview closer to the time. I like to put them up roughly around about 2 days before the game, so everyone gets a chance to watch. So it could roughly be out between Thursday, Friday, because we are playing on the Sunday. Premier League does kick off on Friday though with Brentford and Arsenal, or Arsenal-Brentford, whichever way. It's those two teams that are kicking off the season. And yeah, what more is there to say apart from the fact that I won't be making the predictions anymore. The predictions will still be there, the win, draw and loss predictions, but well, yeah, it's like, what the hell is happening? Hello?
have taken over this YouTube channel. My name is the Predictor, and each week I shall be predicting the score, results, win, loss, and draw for Newcastle United. Fear me, for I am the Predictor. And now I will return you to the mortal who makes claim on this channel. And until next week when the season starts, farewell.
Hello? Hello? Whoa! There you are! What happened there? We got took over for a moment there. There's a demony thing. Goes by the name of the Predictor. Did you see him? It? Her? Do we assume a gender? Gender? Fuck. Well, you've met the Predictor. And, yeah, he's going to be predicting, she's going to be predicting, it's going to be predicting the results from now on. Every single week, we're going to get taken over by the Predictor.
Don't mind him, humans. He's always been soft, but he just likes to act tough. But Sharkman Dave will always be here. See ya!
Oh wow, thanks Sharkman Dave. At least I know you're still going to be with us for the entire season.
And not forgetting, I, Wimperdoo, will always be here as well.
Wow, the great and wise Wimperdoo will be with us as well. This is amazing. This is so much to look forward to for the new season. I am crazy. But you love it. I love it. I make this for you. What's the point of being serious all the time? You've got to have some laughs. You've got to have some fucking fun. I'm bringing the fun. And I hope you're the ones that... I cannot get my words out. And I hope you're the ones that are doing the laughing. So yeah, guys, next week, Thursday or Friday, the first video, the first match preview, the first match prediction video will be released on this channel for the Newcastle United, or again for the Tomb Review pool, Newcastle United versus West Ham. That will be on Sunday. It will be here Thursday or Friday. I'm looking towards Thursday mainly. And yeah, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm on 45 subscribers. I would like to see those numbers start rising. Please hit the thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more of me making myself a fool to put smiles on your faces. Hashtag smiles on faces. Also, if you are subscribed, please hit that notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will always be informed so that you can come straight over and enjoy the fun with us all. But until next time, guys, until next time, which will be Thursday, stay safe, stay well, everything else, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share it around with as many other people as you can, bring them over as well. Newcastle United, however you want to say it. Away the lads. I will see you on Thursday. See you later, guys.